Hello everyone and welcome to my second vlog in my digital marketing series. Today we're going to be talking about content marketing and why it's important. Now this video is aimed specifically at people who are working in the travel industry, but lots of the tips are transferable for people working in other industries as well. So stick with it if you fancy learning a bit about how to improve your content marketing, what it is, why it's important, and how you can make your content better. So, first of all, what is content marketing and why is it important? Well, content marketing is a form of inbound marketing, which means customers are coming to you through what you produce, rather than you, for example, putting an advert out on social media. It offers potential and existing customers value via a piece of online content that you create. So this could be a blog, a vlog like this one, a podcast, and many other things. Your content doesn't explicitly promote the brand or product, but it's designed to stimulate some interest in your brand and product, and eventually acquire custom. As I said, we're talking specifically about travel. Many internet users, when they're starting to look for holidays, they're really fed up by being bombarded with ads, perhaps on Instagram, perhaps in their Facebook feed. And increasingly, they're starting to use the search engines to look for their holidays, look for recommendations, and most importantly, look for holidays that match their wants, their desires, and their needs. If your content can feature in their search results, then you're onto a winner. So, what makes good content? The three aims of any piece of content are to attract new customers, engage their interest, and acquire their custom. HubSpot recommends that the content should aim at building a relationship with your consumers, showing how your product or service can solve their problems. By creating a sense of community around your brand, you can also increase your customer loyalty and increase repeat bookings. So what type of content should you create? It's vital you research your audience before you start making content. Create your buyer personas. Are you targeting young backpackers, for example, who are searching for most of their information on TikTok, Instagram, videos and recommendations on those social media sites? Or perhaps your target audience are wealthy older travellers who prefer long-form blogs, clear infographics, and really demand expertise from their providers. Once you know who your audience are and where they consume their information, you can design your content to suit them. So today we're going to look at 3 great ways to create good content for your travel brand. Number 1, blogging. Creating and regularly updating a blog on your travel website is one of the best ways to attract new customers. MailChimp suggests that businesses with blogs receive 67% more leads than companies which don't. Research what keywords and questions your target audience is searching for, and write blogs which incorporate those phrases. Let's look at a couple of examples. Firstly, we'll have a look at Green World Adventures blog. Green World Adventures are a company which offers family holidays in Croatia. Their target audience are British young families looking for a fun way to spend their breaks. So what's great about this blog? The first blog I noticed is the Brexit travel tips. Blogs are great in the attract stage. They help you find new customers. This blog, Brexit Travel Trips, offers value to a potential customer before they've even looked anywhere else on the website, before they even know about your holidays. They've come to your blog and they're getting value from you. You're offering these tips for travel post-Brexit. That's excellent. Second thing I noticed about this blog is the keywords in the titles are specific to their target audience. You can see here they've got the family-friendly holiday. Further down below the screenshot that I've taken, it's holidays from Dad's perspective. Things that people are going to be families are going to be looking for. The third thing I notice is about blogs relating to their customers which have already bought the holidays. So these are specific. So what should I pack? They're continuing to engage their customers even once they've bought the holidays, even once they've acquired their custom. That's really important. I love the heading of the blog. It's building trust and it's showing expertise in their area, why you should choose them as your holiday provider. And finally, there's a call to action there. Engage with them more. In comparison, here's a blog from Max Adventure. Now, they're a small company offering all-inclusive adventure holidays, and they have a broad target audience. First thing I notice is that the blog is really clearly presented with engaging images. It's also regularly updated. But remember, the blog is great at the attract stage. The blogs here don't, to me, seem to solve the problems of a potential customer. So for example, travel is back won't drive people to their website. I can see what he's trying to do here, but a better title would be how to travel post-COVID or where to travel post-COVID. Offer a solution to a problem. There are a number of blogs which highlight the top things in an area, but think about what questions people are asking to learn about these highlights. So for example, better titles would be, what are the top 5 things to do on the Amalfi Coast? The second awesome piece of content that is super good for customers at the consideration stage of their journey are infographics. After their initial research, buyers will have a short list of holiday options which they will compare. By displaying key information about your holiday in an easy, at-a-glance way, you can save them time trawling through your website to find information such as prices, length of trip, and difficulty of any included activities. Much Better Adventures is a company that offers sustainable, all-inclusive adventure holidays worldwide. Their target audience is busy young professionals who want adventure but don't have the time to organise it themselves. They use infographics to quickly describe each of their holiday offers. So what's great about this first infographic example? Number 1, you've got the engaging trip description at the top. You've got a concise set of information. You've got a clear, uncluttered layout. You've got clear images which represent the piece of information you're trying to put across. And throughout the website, you can't see this from the one screenshot, but they maintain this clear style of infographic. It's very easy for the consumer to compare and contrast holidays. In comparison, we've got an infographic here from Wild Frontiers, another all-inclusive adventure holiday provider. You can see in their infographic, it's much more difficult to pick out the information. It's presented in quite a cluttered layout. The images aren't really clear and they don't subscribe to one style. You saw in the Much Better Adventure ones, it was black with the white background and clearly stylized. Here we've got very confusing colors and in lots of different formats. There's too much text, you can't look at it at a glance, and the map's too large. It takes up way too much of the space in the infographic. Finally, one of the best ways you can showcase your awesome travel products is to create videos that inspire and engage customers with your brand or product. Whether these are videos showcasing the incredible things they might see on their trip with you, or how to get a Schengen visa explanation video, they are perfect ways to capture an audience. Take care your video doesn't become an advertisement. Remember, with content marketing, it should always serve the consumer. It has to offer them value and inspire them to investigate your brand further. We're going to look at an example from Exodus. Exodus is a world-renowned travel company. Their target audience is wealthy, middle-aged and older travellers looking for all-inclusive, well-planned trips led by experts. They've recently introduced a new product called Exodus Expeditions. They are unique trips led by industry experts. Their video is a great example of successful video marketing. Let's have a look. So number 1, beautiful and inspiring filmography inspires and engages the viewer. You have the introduction to the industry experts. This demonstrates the company's competency in providing this holiday. They give clear reasons throughout the video why you should choose their company. They are showcasing their internationally renowned partners. This increases their credibility. And they educate about the wealth of products they offer, and they inspire you to research more. In comparison, let's have a look at Much Better Adventures promotional video. Again, we've got the beautiful and inspiring filmography, and it's a really good use of different clips throughout the video. But it's not clear that these are adventures you can have with this company. These could be adventures with Exodus. These could be adventures with any old travel company. What is it about these clips that makes me go to their website? Nothing. There's very poor audio quality. People are really looking for professionalism in these videos. Audio quality is key. There's no call to action, as we kind of already mentioned, that directs me to their product. The words that they are saying in the background are amazing, and they inspire the viewer to go on an adventure, but not necessarily with this company. So, in summary, these are just a few of the many types of content you could consider. Podcasts, ebooks, newsletters are amongst many others. But remember, before you create any content, set your goals. What do you want to achieve and how will you measure it? Define your audience. Who are you trying to attract and engage and delight? And where do they consume their content? To be successful, content has to be unique. Distinguish you from the crowd and most importantly, give value to your customer.